This is Prep Rally Live on tape, brought to you by West Termite, Pest, and Lawn. I'm Chip Souza, the sports editor of the Northwest Arkansas Democrat-Gazette. Now, ordinarily, I have an ugly sidekick who sits beside me, Ricky Fires, but he's out on assignment tonight. Some people would call that addition by subtraction. I think I would agree with them. So anyway, we're going to talk about some key games in Northwest Arkansas and in the River Valley this week as our games of the week. Now, the game of the week in Northwest Arkansas this week, Rogers at Fayetteville. Rogers comes in undefeated. They are 4-0, 1-0 on the conference. They went on the road last week to Fort Smith. They laid the smack on Fort Smith's south side. Fayetteville also 1-0 in the conference. They beat Bentonville West last week. So this is a really big early game in the 7A West. The winner of this one might have the inside track to the number 2 seed in the conference, maybe the number 1. Right now, Bentonville looks like the team to beat. They've won 33 straight conference games. But the winner of this game will get an inside track to one of those coveted high seedings in the 7A West that could bring a first-round bye. So this should be a good one over at Harmon Stadium. Rogers comes in, quarterback Noah Goodshield. He's also was a player, was a starting shortstop on the state champion baseball team. He's brought that winning pedigree to the football huddle, and the results are there. Rogers is 4-0. Fayetteville, of course, we know all about Isaiah Satanga, their talented wide receiver. Some say the number 1 recruit in the state of Arkansas who is verbally committed to Oregon. Quarterback Bladen Fike is having a great season for the Purple Dogs. So this should be a very, very good 7A West Conference game on Friday night at Harmon Stadium in Fayetteville. Now skipping down to Class 5A in the 5A West, the Farmington Cardinals. What a tremendous statement Farmington made last week, going on the road and knocking off Harrison 36-35. Farmington was down 35-10 in this game. They were down by 25 points. I'm no math major, but that's about 3 touchdowns and some change. They were down 25 and came back to win that game 36-35. What a tremendous statement for first-year coach J.R. Eldridge's team. He's got them believing over there, but it doesn't get any easier for the Cardinals on Friday night. They've got Bologna coming in, also undefeated at 4-0. This will be a tough game for the Cardinals, but it is homecoming night at Farmington, and you can bet that the stadium over at Farmington will be rocking on Friday night as Bologna comes in. What a chance for Farmington, again, in back-to-back weeks to make a huge statement for J.R. Eldridge and his bunch. So it should be a great game over at Cardinal Stadium. Bologna coming in 4-0, Farmington 4-0. Going down to Class 3A, another big game on tap. 2 undefeated teams in the 3A1 conference. Charleston coming off a big 51-0 win against Greenland last week. Charleston comes in to Cedarville, also 4-0. So this should be a great, great game. Charleston comes in led by quarterback Brandon Scott. He threw for 4 touchdown passes last week and ran for another. Cedarville will counter with running back Daryl Kadich, who rushed for 200 yards last week for the Pirates. Kadich, one of the top running backs in the state, had 2,000 yards last season as a junior. This should be a great game over in Cedarville. You want to get there early for this one. Charleston 4-0, Cedarville 4-0. Should be a great game. I'm going to be out at Farmington this week. I don't know where I'll send Ricky Fires, but he's not here today, so I'm going to try to pick maybe, I don't know, a Pee-wee football game that he can get to. So that's it for this week's show. Thanks for being with us. Maybe Ricky's back next week. Maybe I'll fly solo. Who knows? You'll have to come back and see. Thanks for watching.